Yeah. It's Crystal Storms. Uh, Reporting on and doing my investigative journalist activism, and reporting on the current headlines going on that I know my black peoples are not paying attention to, and I pay close attention to it. I read all the time. So I want to let y'all know and ask y'all, my black peoples. And I don't care if the foreign people hear me when I say it, because see, I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker want to throw around racist motherfuckers who wasn't here. Their ancestors didn't get their heads busted open. Their ancestors were not slaves here for 400 years. And their people are not still being passed over. In fact, their people are, the U.S. government is using U.S. Taxpayer, U.S. citizen taxpayer, and legal immigrant taxpayer money to roll out the red carpet for motherfuckers who are not coming here legally, or coming here with con jobs, asylum con jobs, all kind of anchor baby con jobs, scam con jobs, overloading everything. I don't care if you hear it, cause see, I'm not racist. My husband was Puerto Rican. My children are half Puerto Rican. You know, yo habla español poco, y yo comprende mucha, y yo confía de nadie, maricón. Okay, and I see the bullshit going on. Yo vive en el Ponce, en Nueva Vida, El Tuque, maricona, for 4 y medio meses. I lived in Puerto Rico for 4.5 months over 25 years ago. When I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. And guess what? Her dad, who was my fiance, he paid for everything for me. I didn't go over there asking for a thing, and didn't get anything other than some basic health insurance for the pregnancy. That's it. That's it. And when I got tired of Puerto Rican ways, their culture, this and that, tired of it, guess what I did? I went home. I didn't call them racist. I didn't try to change them. I didn't overload them, invite millions and millions and thousands of black people to come there and try to change anything in Puerto Rico. Didn't bring my flag, tear their flags down, burn, nothing, none of that. And so I want y'all to hear while I'm talking to my black people, you foreigners, I don't care if you do. Because they're very nice people who are foreigners. It's not about whether you're foreign or American, black, white, Spanish, legal, illegal, Christian, Catholic, Muslim, I don't fuck with the atheists. Something wrong with them. Jews, it's not about that. Buddhists, it's not about that. What it's about is, what do you stand for? And you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all stand for nothing and fall for anything. You understand what I'm saying? And so there's plenty of folks here who are foreign, legal, illegal, and they know I love them, and I take good care of them. I blessed Poppy upstairs. I gave him some money, some change, $100, I took a little, hey, a sacrifice out of my pocket to give it to him for his daughter, because his daughter gets up at 5 a.m. to go to work and still takes care of her disabled father who's in the bed with his legs cut off, and she works so hard, man. I wanted her to know I see that. That's the kind of immigrants we love, bend over backwards for. I've been over backwards for Poppy, who's laying there with his legs cut off, and y'all know that. So I don't care if y'all want to cry the blues about racist, Islamophobe, or whatever other nonsense you want to talk about. Yo, black people, we are being passed over. Our kids are being passed over. Are y'all okay that y'all voted for this Democrat bullshit, this liberal bullshit? I didn't vote for it because I seen this shit coming, the scam coming. When y'all voted for Mayor Adams or voted for Biden, my black people, did y'all vote for them because they said they was going to spend all their time taking care of illegals? That's what they told y'all? That's the bullshit they sold y'all? No. They sold y'all the bullshit about I support reparations. All right? But are they supporting it and pushing for it now? No. Everything is pushing for motherfucker, or I'm going to bring down crime. Do you see Mayor Adams working on crime? He's inviting more criminals in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not all the criminals, but I mean, some is coming. You can't tell me you're scared to death in Mexico, running from criminals in Mexico and your country, but they're not coming here too with you. Miss me with the bullshit. That's why crime is going through the roof here. And what have we got in return? What for welcoming foreign folks into our community? Well, black folks, pushed to the side, nothing for our communities, no money for anything for black communities, no money for reparations, which our people are owed because that debt has never been paid. Generation after generation from when it was first contracted. It's never been paid. But they got money for everything else for foreigners. And y'all okay with this, my black people? Huh? Y'all okay with them getting all sucking up all the housing? The houses getting sucked up, doggone shelters at capacity. Even Mayor Adams, who bends over backwards to welcome them in because they want them to be the new Americans. They want to try to make it easy for them to get voters, become voters, new Americans real quick, so they can vote for them forever. Out of gratitude for getting them out of their garbage bag, letting them in from their garbage bag countries where they're treated even worse. Horrible, so horrible that they leave and come here. And then act like everybody's innocent angels when they cross the border. You know what I'm saying? Huh? They got money for all of that. Oh, I mean, trillions. Are y'all paying attention? That's the taxpayer. That's our money. Whether it's the white folks, the black folks, Chinese, African, any legal person, any American, any legal immigrant. That is our money. Yo. And are y'all kids getting that housing? That's what I want to know. Because, see, I'm okay. I'm Gucci. My kids are okay. My kids are Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all kids getting that housing? Are y'all okay in case, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, even me, could need to go in the shelter. The shelters are overloaded with illegals. Are y'all okay with all of that? Are y'all okay with all of the money that's put into the government through our taxes? We can't even get reparations back for the horrors of all of the fucking horrors our ancestors suffered through slavery, all of the land, property that was taken from them, they were terrorized off of and forced to sell, and all kinds of laws used to take anything from black people, keep us from getting ahead, keep us, predatory banking practices, different banking practices for whites or Chinese, but for us, black people always, denied or taken. No credit, we're giving no credit for nothing. Black people, we ain't do nothing. Somehow, our ancestors spent 400 years building this country for free, all kind of inventions, all kind of land and property they worked hard on was taken from them, and yet none of it is acknowledged. And we're supposed to be, we're nobody, we do nothing, we're bums, and we're supposed to welcome in people who now want to treat us the same way as the white folks, work with these same white folks, and talk about racism and shit while they get the white folks bent over backwards, give them the money that came out of sweat and blood of 400 years of our hard labor along with everybody else. But we get nothing out of it. Nothing. We, our descendants, our ancestors, nothing out of it. Just work hard, and then you get nothing in return. Work hard, get crumbs, and you better be grateful for the crumbs, or we'll replace you with foreigners. Y'all okay with that? Because, see, I'm good. Y'all know I'm good. I'm Gucci. Are y'all Gucci? Y'all kids Gucci? Y'all kids don't need, like my kids need the housing, the jobs. That's all being sucked up. Everywhere you go, you see Spanish people working, and Spanish people taking up everything, and they don't even speak English. They come in talking about they want to be American. They want to be American, but they don't bother to learn English to be a part of the American community. We're supposed to welcome them, pay for them, and get nothing out of it, denied, while our communities go down and they take over and infest them, hang out in the street and bring crime and shit. People who hang out in the street all the time, that's where the crime come from. Look around and see. You don't see crime blossoming inside people's homes when they're in their house taking care of their children, mind their fucking business. Unless they stupid and open their door to a home invasion. Other than that, 99% of crime you see is in the streets. Unless you're talking about shit people do behind closed doors when they brutalize kids. And that's all I care about. Kids' lives matter. Our kids in danger. Our women in danger, black men. And y'all out there high-fiving the motherfuckers who make them in danger? Huh? For real? And at the same time, they're getting the red carpet laid out. Any of y'all had the red carpet laid out like that for y'all? If y'all was, struggling financially, and y'all put up in hotels and giving Metro cards, giving all the school supplies, chauffeured around, this and that. Any of y'all, my black people, you better wake the fuck up, yo. Yeah, that shit is dead ass wrong. And so that's why I say, y'all are not paying attention to the takeover is going on right under your nose. They're flooding, over flooding everything. And we'll collapse the system. And what kills me is that